Whole new attempt. So if you're watching on YouTube, we did it already once and it was terrible. We just got wrecked. So we're doing the same build again. This is the Shardtail Queen build, the Imperial March build, where you do a combination of Imp Parade plus Imperialist. And yeah, we did one before with Melting Remnant, but I was so greedy with unit picks that I got us dead really quickly. So we're going to try this again. Hopefully get more consistent. Hell's Banners. The kind of thing you want in life. And we're going to start with Imperialist because we don't have the other option. The goal here is to pivot into rank 2 Imp Parade. But rank 1 Imp Parade can also work for the build. This should be fine. We have Branding Right, which is really, really important for sustain. Okay. We'll play up top. Already Branding Right and start getting some damage with Foregons. Okay. We don't need the AoE on them yet. Let's do it like this. Get both of them out there. And then with the foregone power, it should die. Yeah. Cool. This would have been really good to be able to play there, but, you know. It is what it is. We're going to get a lot of imps next turn, though. So we play these guys out here. Foregone power. And then we just need a couple of imps. We got a couple of imps. And you is enough damage. We have 2 more imps. Do we have any more imps in here? We don't. Well, there's a chance we get the imps again. Actually, there's no chance we get the imps again. We just foregone power twice, though. That adds a lot of extra damage. And then we should be good with the sustain we already have. Cool. Alright. Ring 1. Very solid. I don't think we take any of this. With Branding Right, I think we're good with armor. It's certainly going to be better than Fortify. And I don't really love Hornbreak either. Also don't love any of this. I do love a Titan Sentry, though. Titan Sentry will help to protect the Queen for the first few rounds. Let's go Stygian Banner. Lodestone. Yes, I do like Lodestone here. Incant Armor on Lodestone. Get more health on Lodestone. We multi-strike nothing. That seems pretty good. Spikes should be okay. The nice thing is that we can play Lodestone because of Hell's Banners and then play other stuff too. We could just kill this thing outright, but I think it's probably better to just get Branding Right rolling here. Plus we get armor onto the Lodestone as well. Okay, we'll play Titan Sentry here. We can actually protect it a little bit. Also, Imp. Train Steward, Foregone. Cool, cool. Blast you again. Train Steward. Double Foregons. Alright. And dead. Very solid. Play both of you down here and Foregone Power. Cool. This is already looking way smoother than our last build, which is kind of, I don't know, ironic is the right word, but it is a little interesting considering that I hyped up the Melting Remnant build so much. Let's get you some armor. Yeah, you're about to get hurt, my friend. How about you do 2 damage? Very cool. Welder Helper, I like it. And I think it's another skip here. Well, Crypt Builder might be okay. If we get like permafrost on it, it's really good with spell weakness. And yeah, we get permafrost and we just wait till Foregone hits it. We don't play it earlier than that. I really want a relic. The thing is, we could dupe the lodestone here. And it's playable. We increase capacity. We have 2 lodestones. We can fit 2 imps. I feel like that's really good. But I don't really want the unit. Do we have a chance to dupe later? That's a ways down the road, but here, yes. We do not get very many spell upgrades. I'm going to bypass it now. I think the 1 is fine. I'll take Cuddlebeard. Cuddlebeard's good. We're doing a little bit of Frostbite right now. I think we can afford some Pyre Health since we just got some Pyre Health. Don't really love Trader's Quill. I think we'll skip. Incant is going to be a little interesting with Seraph the Temperate. Because the backliners do base 15. But with 2 of them, with 2 totems, that's not, I mean, it's like 5 or 6 spells. And we don't need to get it down to 0. We just need to get it down to enough that the lodestones aren't dying right away. But yeah, with Titan Sentry, now with Cuddlebeard, that's always really good too. Bop ya. Okay. Hit ya. And we need to stack Energy Siphon on him. Hello. Get bopped. And put you guys here. Man, we have no units. Or we have no spells. We are only units here. Luckily, we become spells when it counts. Fantastic. We're killing him. Yeah, 4 saps enough. Die to the pyre, friend. Okay, another branding right. I mean, the nice thing is that by the time we finally get to the end, like, it's all spells all the time. But a couple of like getting endless on the welder helper would be really solid. And then we just need whew. Okay, we're gonna take 1 hit to the pyre. We do not have damage scaling at all. Boom. Impalate, yes. There's damage. What if we put Cold Celia with the Titan Sentry? Was that overkill? I mean, it seems pretty good. It does mean we have 3 draft units, and if we're gonna get a second lodestone, I think we skip. I think we're okay with just the Titan Sentry. What does the Titan Sentry have right now? Does he have any? He has no buffs. We need to get him buffed up. Start with capacity. And then we'll go... Oh, man. We don't get spell upgrades for a long time. We're going to go units now. Oh, no, we're going to go spells now, and then we'll go units later. Really need to get holdover, or permafrost is also fine. So we want -1 on Branding Right, permafrost on Crypt Builder, and holdover on Impalate. +10 onto the Crypt Builder. Seems good. There's holdover and free Impalate, which is also very, very good. Excellent. That's a huge buff. Imp Parade? Okay, we don't get Imp Parade yet. We'll get Imp Parade hopefully as our third rank. And then we have infinite imps. 6 damage is fine. It does mean Titan Sentry will die faster, but I'm very hopeful that Impalade should just be able to carry us. Bapia. Ooh, it's so greedy, but we're gonna do this. Can outright play this. Get you in there as well. We're not killing the Collector. I'm a fool. Alright, Impalate. Welder Helper, Impalate, and get you in there as well. Okay. Branding Right, Energy Siphon, Impalate, Molting Imp, Foregone Power. We're already at 52 armor. We might be okay. We don't have a lot of damage, is currently the problem. And it is a problem. Luckily we can blast this guy. Put you in there. I guess it's worth trying to hit. Yeah, getting as much frostbite seems okay. 1 garbage. Energy Siphon, Impalate. I talked about this. Spell damage is really good with these builds. Or spell weakness is really good with these builds to kill bosses. We don't have any rage yet. Inflame is a source of rage. We also need a spell anyway. I think it's okay. Guardian Stone's overkill. Unnamed Tome. I don't like it. We skip. Now we go units. We can remove the Train Stewards. We can upgrade the Titan Sentry with plus 25 health. We get Endless on a Welder Helper. And I don't know what we would get. More health is the only thing I would put onto Titan Sentry. So let's keep going. And maybe we upgrade again here. Or no, we dupe. We dupe the sap. This is fine. We just need 1 imp in our opening hand and we kill everything. Which we got. We can play you here. Play you here. Bapia. And I guess hit one of them. No, we hold it? I think we hold it. Okay. So we play you into you. Then we can play you. Play you here. And then bop this guy. Okay. Bop. Now we're in a good position. This guy gets yeeted every turn. Getting some solid AoE rolling. It's very, very good stuff. Bop. I think we want to enrage the queen. And then do this. Ah, we're so close. Get you rolling. Branding right. How is he dying? Who's killing this? Oh, the AoE's killing it, and then... Okay, that makes sense. Let's Impalate. Train Steward, and then play this to get even more sap. So at least we're reducing the damage quite a lot. Okay. Get bopped. And foregone power. And we should be just fine. Yeah. Get bopped. Awesome. Very, very solid. A second branding right. Damage is our problem. Relentless is our problem. So I don't think we take any of this. I'd almost consider duping Impalate. So Glacial Seal is a way. We just don't have that many spells right now. Ice Storm is damage. Urchin Spines is eventual damage. It's like basically 240 damage. If we can hit Seraph with it, which is not always the case. We would have to actually be able to hit Seraph with Impalate to make that work. But it seems like the most viable option right now. I think we're gonna go dupe again. Or is this our first dupe? What did we dupe before? Did we dupe nothing? Did we not go duplicate before? Oh, this is the dupe floor. Okay. Enter with Rage is fine. And then I think we're gonna dupe the Lodestone and the Impalate. Monster Rail Spike on a Train Steward. I also think that we get rid of the other Queen's Implings so that we get the one that gets generated, but we don't actually have them in our deck base. Okay, this is not necessarily how you want to start this off, but not necessarily bad yet. Play you here. Now we need Titan Sentry. We got him. Play you. Oh, that was... Oh, whoops. I thought that was Titan Sentry. My bad. That was just a complete misplay. Play you out, get rid of you. Play you here. Energy Siphon. Okay. Let's try that again. Now we go you. Into you. Into you. And foregone power. Okay. Titan Sentry into Train Steward. And play that. And play that. And we're going to take 3 fire damage. Cool. Got the Welder Helper now. Let's bop you and... Oh, I should have bopped him. Should have bopped her. Would have been way better. One, 2. Bop ya. We're just gonna keep stacking in preparation for Fel, so we can start blasting her with Impalates later on. Very good. It's very solid. Okay. Alright, we have 1 floor that didn't get affected. Do that. Bop. Bop. And bop. 8 sap. Not bad. She's gonna come down here and get to fight these guys for fun. And we can just blast her for 480 damage. Seems pretty good. I do wish we could kill this guy. But we can bop you. Double energy siphon. Get some rage rolling. And again, just spell weakness coming in clutch. What a choice. What a choice. I think it's still Transcend Imp though. It's so much armor. It's so much armor to get Transcend Imp that we just will never die. Now it's draw. And we want Imp Parade. And we want Endless. We want Endless. We also want to remove a Train Steward, and we want to remove the Implings. Because we want Transcend Imp to get a Molting Imp trigger. We could put Large Stone on Titan Sentry. Endless. Endless. Oh. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And we can put some health on it. No, 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 we don't. We don't put any health on it because we're not going to tank with it. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Imp Parade. Now they're free. Yeah, this is going to be good. That also means we're going to generate extra Ember every turn. It's going to be a slow kill on Seraph, but we'll get there. Alright, so we play you. You. Love it. Play you. And I think we just end flame here. Don't play those imps yet. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, play you, and I would love to hit this on him, or maybe even on him. Yeah, that seems better. We can play this on you. Cool. Alright, we'll play Transcend Imp at the end. We're going to play one Queen's Imp up here. Play a second one down here. Play Transcend Imp here. He will also do AoE. And we're actually killing him. That's crazy. Let's get some spell weakness down here. Do this. Incant a few times. And now Impalate's just going to continue to get stronger over time. It's already at 150. This is where things get really crazy. Yeah. Bop ya. And okay, things are now no longer dying. A little scary. We do get a Molting Imp though. Which helps kind of. Makes me wonder if I should play Transcend Imp one time down here, but then he doesn't die. I need him to die. So we're gonna go you into you, blast you, and hit you. So the question is, do we impalate this, or do we think we have enough triggers here? Doesn't say. See, it doesn't say how much. Oh, Oh, it does. No, we impalate first. Then we play Welder Helper. Play you here. And play you here. Oh, it's so close. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. We certainly aren't playing the most amount of spells that we could, but I feel like otherwise this build is really strong. Let's play you here. Into Welder Helper. Transcendent is so close to killing this guy. But it's not, so we don't. We play it like this. Again, so very close. Let's get Energy Siphon rolling on you. Took a little bit of pyre damage. I mean, I think we do play these, even though it does make him a little bit stronger. So that we can get more out of Transcendent up here. Yeah, take some damage, take some foregone. Well, we have a lot of armor. That was very interesting. We are getting the kill. Wow. We have no damage. Except spell damage. We need something that will do damage here. I mean, Inferno is damage, but it's not really the kind of damage we want. I think it's just Imp in a box. And skip. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work. This is kind of scary, guys. Other option, actually. Yeah. This is a way to do it. We can play. I don't think spell upgrades are gonna change much for us. What would we even want? I don't even think we want any of that. I think we want to go this path to duplicate. And it's not this, not any of this. Let's re-roll. Draw is very good. Spell weakness on the start is okay. We have no damage. I mean, we could put damage onto Transcendent and not play on the top floor, play on the middle floor instead, and then it actually does a little bit. I don't know. We're gonna get rid of 2 more Queen's Implings. And I really think we dupe the Transcend Imp. How do we kill him? Do we have a way of killing off our own imps? Branding Right. Branding Right kills off our imps. I want to be able to put it with Titan Sentry sometimes. I'm going to take this. And then we'll go... No natural Queen's Implings. We just go all in on the other imps that we have. I'm even like, do we keep a Molting Imp? I don't know. I think we stay with what we have now. So we're gonna have all the armor, and my goal is to stack up both the totems and also the Transcendent by playing the imp down there when we can Branding Right him. Okay, so this is actually good. We wanted to play on the middle floor anyway. There's the second one. Not really when you want to see him, but he is there. Okay. So we have him in a box. Rage is good. This means that we're going to have some scaling damage now, which is very, very good. Bop the backliner. Okay, you have to live. So we're gonna branding right you. So that you live. Fledgling Imp. Queen's Impling up front. Blast you. And then I think we can foregone power there. Okay. So this is really good. So we can play Welder Helper. We can play you up front. Play you here as well. Play the Transcend Imp. Inflame. Foregone power. Okay. Again, Molting Imp. Welder Helper. Transcend Imp. There's our dude. I guess get bodied. I don't know where we want to... I guess we put the Transcend Imp down here now. But he needs to die. He needs to die very quickly. Also, I lost some damage because of how I played that. My bad. So they all need to die. 1, 2, 3. We just need one dude up front. Alternatively, we just blast this guy. But let's see how we're doing here first. Welder Helper. Into Transcend Imp. Then we can smack this fool. No, we're going to do AoE anyway. No, we still do that. Bop you. Do this. Do this. Now everything's dying except for you. That's really good. Play you up here. And foregone power. Cool.
He should die to Frostbite.
Okay, so now we can Transcend Imp at the bottom. We start with Welder Helper. Transcend Imp. Into Transcend Imp. We can Energy Siphon, use some more. Hit you with one of... No, we do this into this. And then we hit you with one of these. Excellent. And these Transcend Imps are slowly giving them rage. Okay, we need a Branding Right soon. Hopefully. Branding Right at the... Branding Right's our next card. Bapia. Branding Right. Fantastic stuff. Play you out here. Give you more rage. And foregone power. Excellent. Okay. And now I'm thinking, like, what if we double Transcend Imp on the bottom with Titan Sentry? Like, play this out. And then we double Transcend Imp. 546. 1,565. Bapia for 2,000. And then just toss in a foregone power for good measure. 1,600 damage. Yeah. Yeah. 900 damage. Welder Helper. I mean, obviously we don't need to do this. We're already killing him. But it is more fun. Bapia. Bapia. and then play out all of our imps. Whew. Lodestone Man coming in clutch. And that is certainly a way to do that. I still prefer the Melting Remnant style, but this ended up working out pretty well. Let's check out just the run again. Yeah, getting the combo so we could have endless imps. I mean, obviously the stars here were the double transcend imps. Titan Sentry.